I really like the film critic Mark Kermode, who has a vlog on the BBC and has asked people what they're looking forward to in film in 2015. Obviously, I have to start with Avengers Age of Ultron, which promises to be a visual feast of superhero spectacularism. That's the thing, right? Anyone who's read the comics has some idea of what to expect, and I think it's going to be epic. But of course, this is Marvel, and this July we also have Ant-Man, which the trailer was released yesterday. One thing that Marvel has been really good at is to make us care about characters that previously nobody even knew about. Ant-Man should be a good one, and I'm very excited about it. Also in the superhero world we have Fantastic Four. I'm prepared to give it a chance and see where it goes. There's also Star Wars. I'm not excited about it yet. I'm not that big a fan of Star Wars as a whole. I mean, I like it, don't get me wrong. I think it's a brilliant series. But there have been other better series that have preceded it, and I think it's going to be great, and I think J.J. Abrams is going to do a great job because he's done a great job on everything that he's done so far. But I'll wait until it comes out to actually be very excited about it. Maze Runner 2 is coming out, which I'm very excited about. They've got a sequel because I want to know what the rest of the story is, but I can't be asked to read the books. As is Hotel Transylvania, and I didn't think that this got as good a reception as it should have done. I mean, it came out at the same time as Frankenweenie and Paranorman, and I just think it got a little bit eclipsed, which is ironic for a thing called Hotel Transylvania. I thought it was very underrated. I'm also excited about Kingsmen, which is a sort of school for secret agents sort of thing. Which, I mean, as a film, it is to James Bond the same as Harry Potter is to Lord of the Rings, but still, it looks pretty exciting, and I think it could be the start of a kind of franchise there. And speaking of Bond, Spectre hits cinemas in November. Sam Mendes is directing again. I'm really hoping it's going to be as good as Skyfall was. I loved Skyfall. I mean, Casino Royale was great to sort of start it off with, but Skyfall, I think, just had everything that I wanted from a Bond film, and I'm hoping that the same's going to be true of Spectre as well. Can't wait for it. Jurassic World is either going to be great or just rubbish. I mean, they've got this sort of re-engineered dinosaur in there, which was kind of not the point of the original. So I'm hoping it'll be all right. I think it's going to be visually stunning no matter what, and I think it'll be worth watching for that, but I don't expect it to be any Godzilla. What a year that we've got in cinema, and I've not added to that the films that we just don't know anything about yet. I mean, last year we had films like Chef, which no one really knew, or The Judge, again, which no one knew too much about, but they sort of burst onto the scene, and people really kind of liked them, and those are great. I love finding little movies like that. I've got some short films coming out this year as well. They'll be on our other channel, Burnt Papyrus. Hopefully they'll be at a few film festivals as well if we can get them in. So this is a big year for me and Burnt Papyrus as well. One thing's for sure, it's going to be a great year in film, and I can't wait to get started. That's my opinion, but what are you waiting for? What are you excited about? What are your hidden gems? Let me know by leaving a comment below, or you can contact me at Burnt Papyrus or at Steve_Mellor, and I'll get back to you. Until next time, my name's Mr. Stephen, signing off. See you next Wednesday, folks.